Pastor Ogletree.
Yes, thank you. Good afternoon, Chairman Birdwell and committee members. I'm John Ogletree, pastor of the First Metropolitan Church in Houston, Texas, and I'm with the Metropolitan organization, TMO, in Houston. And I and my fellow clergy are here representing the Texas IAF network, which includes 10 organizations across all the major cities and also along the border of our state. We are here to testify against Senate Bill 185 by Senator Perry. And this bill, we believe, will have a devastating effect for the future of our state. The bedrock of community policing is trust. And in the Houston area, TMO, which has some 40 churches, has organized public actions with over 1,300 people, and also with police captains. The main purpose of this organizing was twofold. First, to develop trust relationship between the captains, and secondly, to commit to working together to reduce crime in all of our neighborhoods. The captains made sure that people understood that they were not border agents and would not be asking people for proof of their citizenship when reporting a crime. You've heard already today that this would have a hindering effect on investigating crime and reporting crime. And having law enforcement to act as immigration officials will tear the trust that is already being built in our city and in our county. If there is no trust, there will be a hindrance in reporting crime. And this keeps police in the dark about crime patterns and what happens and in our neighborhoods, and it will make our neighborhoods less safe. This would add what we believe is insult to injury. It will bring about racial profiling. As I saw Senator Perry testify about the bill, I immediately thought that no one in his family would be asked a question about their status in this state. And it would bring about racial profiling. And if it's going to hold back funds to our cities who don't enter into this compliance, it would be like blackmailing our cities and our counties. As you know, this immigration reform is a federal government responsibility. And we should be encouraging, instead of us dealing with this on the state level, we should be encouraging Senator Cornyn and Senator Cruz to enact comprehensive immigration reform. And TMO has been standing for that for years, as well as our Texas partnership. This legislature should be focused, we believe, on improving public safety and increasing funding for education. I happen to serve also on the Cypress Fairbanks ISD School Board, and we sure need a focus on public education, healthcare, infrastructure needs. And I'd like to conclude as a minister. I stand here with the moral obligation of making sure that no citizen is disenfranchised. In our Deuteronomy 24:17, it says, "Do not pervert a justice that is due the stranger." And this bill would be a perversion of justice. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Pastor. Members, questions? Senator Garcia.
Pastor, again, thank you for coming, and thank you and TMO for all the work you do in the Houston area. You mentioned you were on the school board. Does your school board have their own law enforcement group?
Yes, we do.
Are they all commissioned peace officers?
Yes, we do. We have our own police force, and they have their hands full now. We have over 113,000 students in our school district, some 84 campuses. And to place a burden like this on our law enforcement would have a chilling effect on
Right, so unless
education.
Senator Lucia's amendment is approved, it would apply to you too.
That's true.
Okay, just wanted to
And I appreciate his
So has your
amendment.
school board taken a position yet, or are you speaking here for yourself?
I'm speaking for myself. We haven't taken a position yet on this.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
You're welcome, Senator. Members, other questions? Thank you, Pastor.